China has unveiled its first indigenous quad-engine drone, which due to artificial intelligence technologies can fly in formation. The twin-tailed Scorpion, a large quad-engine drone developed by China, made its maiden flight and public debut at the China 2022 Air Show. It comes in several variants. The first model measures 10 meters in length, has a wingspan of 20 meters, a takeoff weight of 2,800 kilograms, a flight range of 6,000 kilometers, an endurance of 35 hours, a maximum speed of 300 kilometers per hour, and a ceiling of 8,000 meters. The TBA version is slightly longer and has a larger wingspan, with a maximum takeoff weight of 3,250 kilograms, a flight range of 8,000 kilometers, an endurance of 40 hours, a maximum speed of 380 kilometers per hour, and a practical ceiling of 10,000 meters. Recently, China conducted its first demonstration flights, during which 3 twin-tailed Scorpions were spotted near the island of Taiwan, flying in formation. In the test flight, the 3 drones were equipped with various munitions, including precision bombs and missiles. Smaller drones took off from the airfield one after another and grouped into various formations, including a line and a triangle. China is increasingly focusing on drone technologies and continues to modernize its best drones. This is truly formidable weaponry that shows that the Chinese armed forces will compete with the United States for global military dominance in the near future. China has showcased autonomous swarming kamakazi drones. In late December, China showcased the CH-901 system for launching a massive swarm of kamakazi drones. A viral video on social media claims that Chinese military has learned to apply drone swarms in practice. The video shows the Dongfeng Mengshi military vehicle from CAEIT, with a box-like installation of 48 tubes designed for simultaneous launch of a large number of UAVs, similar to a reactive launch fire system. The launch itself was not captured, but the radar screen was demonstrated, where numerous objects rapidly dispersed from one point, presumably representing drones. As analysts note, the displayed UAVs resemble the CH-901 kamikaze drones introduced in 2017, but it is unknown whether they were used in shooting the recent video or not. According to information circulating on Chinese social media, the mysterious barrage munitions have a length of 1.2 meters, flight duration ranges from 40 minutes to 2 hours depending on the payload. Altitude ranges from 100 meters to 1,500 meters, and communication range is 10 kilometers. The built-in camera allows target detection up to 2 kilometers away. Experts interviewed by journalists do not believe in such rapid development of drone launch technology in China, although they acknowledge the high potential of the country's defense industry. David Schenk, a US-based expert on drone countermeasures, pointed out that the viral video does not show anything substantial. Although the Chinese would have boasted about their achievements if they had achieved autonomous drone swarm operation. The Eurasian Times writes that China actively promotes its technical achievements amid competition with the US, highlighting new military technologies in the media. The demonstration of only part of the drone launch system suggests that the video was likely released for propaganda and information warfare purposes. At the same time, China is a recognized leader in unmanned technologies, with a plethora of combat, reconnaissance, and cargo drones in its arsenal. Moreover, Chinese DJI is the world's leading private company in the production of civilian UAVs, with its products actively used by Ukraine and Russia during the war. Even without fully autonomous control, drone swarms pose a significant threat on the battlefield, as they can sow panic among soldiers and overload air defense systems. China is developing the Xi'an H-20 stealth bomber with nuclear missiles. The state-owned conglomerate Norinco, responsible for the development and production of Chinese weapons, has unveiled conceptual images of the future aircraft. The next-generation strategic bomber in China is likely to enter production and be ready for service with the PLAAF no earlier than 2025. Recently, the Chinese military unveiled their super-secret strategic missile carrier, the Xi'an H-20, which has been in development for the past 20 years. Only 3 countries in the world have aircraft of this class: Russia, the United States, and China. The construction of such aircraft presupposes the existence of a country with a serious design school, huge production capacities, breakthrough developments in materials and technologies. All of this is essentially impossible to have in any country without state support. That is why the presence of strategic bombers in the arsenal of any country is considered an indicator of its industrial power. The fact of having strategic aviation aircraft in a country's arsenal demonstrates not only military, but also technological, production, and economic capabilities of the state. The latest project bears a striking resemblance to the famous US Air Force B-2 Spirit stealth bomber. Like the American model, The Chinese one is a heavy aircraft made in a flying wing configuration. Aircraft of this class are designed to penetrate dense air defense systems and deliver conventional or nuclear weapons. Military analysts highly assess the capabilities of the new aircraft. It is forecasted that the bomber's range will exceed 12,000 kilometers, although earlier the U.S. Department of Defense estimated its flight range at 8,500 kilometers. It is expected that the prospective Chinese bomber will fly at subsonic speeds. The takeoff weight of the aircraft will be no less than 200,000 kilograms, and its combat payload will be up to 45,000 kilograms. The basis of its armament will be 4 powerful hypersonic air-to-ground missiles with nuclear warheads and conventional explosives, manufactured using stealth technology. With the appearance of the stealth bomber Xi'an H-20, China is moving closer to creating a full-fledged nuclear triad following Russia and the United States. At the IDEF exhibition, the Chinese company Xi'an showcased its helicopter-type drone bomber Blowfish A-2, as well as its new development, the strike UAV of the helicopter-type Blowfish A-3. This type of drone can be equipped with machine gun armament, air-to-ground missiles with radar guidance, or high-precision guided bombs with laser guidance weighing 6 kilograms. It is fully capable of autonomously performing complex combat tasks, including fixed-range reconnaissance, precision strikes on targets, and much more. This electrically powered drone makes it very silent and ideal for reconnaissance missions and sneaking up on the enemy out of radar range. Blowfish A-2 can be launched with a single button press. The Blowfish A-3 drone can be armed with a machine gun or a 40mm grenade launcher. It can take off and land, occupying a small area, making it perfect for operations in confined spaces such as a ship's deck. The detachable tail design of the helicopter-type UAV makes transportation and storage very convenient. With a payload capacity of 15 kilograms, it is designed to carry various payloads and ensures precise payload launch and release. It can be equipped with a computer vision module for automatic target detection and trajectory planning. In China, one of the world's largest combat UAVs, the Kaihong CH-5, was introduced, capable of staying airborne for up to 60 hours. The aircraft was developed by the China Aerospace Academy of Aerospace Aerodynamics. The combat UAV can carry between 16 to 24 air-to-surface missiles while remaining in the air for up to 60 consecutive hours, although the Chinese intend to double this figure. The maximum takeoff weight of the CH-5 is about 3.3 thousand kilograms, with a wingspan of 21 meters. The UAV is capable of operating at altitudes of up to 8 kilometers and traveling distances of up to 10,000 kilometers. This model has the potential to conduct aerial strikes, and if necessary, 2 reliable jet engines are ready to deliver cargo to any location. Such an unmanned aerial sensor truck is truly a breakthrough for the Chinese military. Although the CH-5 is not as high-tech compared to some of the stealth UAVs that China is currently interested in acquiring, this model could be purchased in large quantities. Nevertheless, even if not particularly attractive or advanced, the CH-5 is extremely important for China's army's long-term ambitions. Subscribe to the Caro Show channel to stay tuned for our upcoming videos and check out our previous episodes. See you next time.